How's everybody doing? My name is Alan Roberts. Many people call me that angry bald man. Many people call me, I hate that motherfucker. I wish he'd die. People actually call me that, I think. So I'm good with it. You know, it's a little long, a little like wordy, but call me whatever you want. I don't give a shit. So kind of cat hair or something. All right. So today we are going to go over professional fat woman Alexandra Rodriguez's trip to Costco. And I want to point out for those of you that are watching, because I'm sure she mentions me all the time, and I don't do it enough, that this is from Priscilla P. She's the one that actually asked me to look at this, the therapist. Wanted me to take a look at this, and I appreciate it. I don't like talking about her a whole lot because, I mean, here's my thing, guys. She's just not like in my mind, and this is very judgy of me, and people can be judgy towards me too. She's a horrible person. So and we're in this weird state in society right now where it's like people that say the blunt, honest truth, right over here. Thank you. Hello, everybody. We're seen as the mean ones because what we say is true, get mean. And then, others just want to kind of, deny their way through fucking life. And that's just not how I run. But we're going to watch this. I'm pretty sure this is about food and everything like that. I've got to let everybody know that I give very little shits about this person. Very, very, very little. She's just a sign of the stupidity of our fucking time. Oh, no. Priscilla P is the one that told me about this video. She sends me videos. And then she makes responses to my videos. But like I said, I got this rule, right? I rarely watch videos that mention me because I don't give a shit. It would be different if you think you want to retort me, what's his name? Colin Mockery. If you want to retort me, open debate challenge on any fucking topic I talk about. Anybody with a social media following that wants to make videos about me, that wants to come on here and make a video, consider this an open challenge to come on here and debate me on the topic. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. And chances are I'm going to win because I don't talk about shit that I don't know about. But there should be a law against obesity. I agree. I really do. Priscilla loves you, Alan. The whole crew is pretty cool. To tell you the truth, there's a lot of people. It's like the girl world thing, where it's like they make a lot of videos about Amberlyn Reed too. I coach people, so it's like I don't like watching these people fail, and they're failures. They're objective failures in life. Like Alexandra Rodriguez thinks she's successful. She is a humongous failure. She's failing as a parent. She's failing as a person. She's failing as a wife. She's failing as a daughter, and she's failing as a member of society. You know how? Because she's fucking enormous and in denial. That's how. Being fat is bad for society, and that's just how it is. And if anybody wants to debate that topic, step on up. Because we can talk about the societal costs and how people know we clearly know it's disproportionately burdensome. Sorry, cat dish supposed to be behind me. That's what Jinxie Cat likes to eat in the evening. I don't know why she doesn't like eating with the rest of the cats. So we're just gonna we're gonna go over this video and discuss. Then we're gonna do a nice long Q&A. I want to let everybody know that I'm very, very, very excited. Tomorrow should be the launch of our new book. And the book is called It Was Never About Your Health, the COVID Pandemic. And I ask everybody, I don't ask you guys much, I really don't. I give a lot of free advice all the time, everything like that. But I ask everybody to buy this book. Not only will you be able to buy the book, but it will give you the app also. So you'll be able to track your calories, your macros, everything like that. You'll be in the Hunger Management Support Group. There is a way, since it's not going to be sold on Amazon, there is still a way you can put it on an Amazon Kindle that I will be sharing with people. It's basically you just send the PDF file to the email account for your Kindle, and it comes up right on it. So I really would appreciate everybody buying this, whether you agree with me about the COVID pandemic or not. I would appreciate you buying this, and then you can at least see why where I'm coming from with the whole thing. So please do. And also, there'll be another book probably a couple weeks after that. It's going to be The Ultimate Guide to Hunger Management. It's a follow-up to Beyond Willpower. And we're going to just push it. But it'll be on sale tomorrow, hopefully, if I finish everything up the way I'm supposed to. It'll be on sale tomorrow. And what it will do is you'll purchase it. It will give you access to our app. I'll send it to you in the app, and then answer any questions you have real quick or anything like that. So let's beyond that. I did also want to say that if you are noticing that you have gotten that the summer or the spring efforts of trying to get healthy did not seem to work, I would like everybody to know that here is our coaching specials. We have daily communication, weekly video conferences. So by having daily communication, you have your own private chat with just Crystal and myself in the app. We ask you questions on a daily basis, responses. That's where you share food. That's where you share your concerns. I normally give people at our weekly video conferences, give people a couple pieces of homework to work on as habit building exercises throughout the course of the week. We focus on satiation, satisfaction, appropriate fitness level activity. We've got some slots open, so we are interested in having some people. We've had quite a few people graduate out recently, like literally like people that have like, well, I've lost all my weight and I've kept it off for like 6 months, so they graduate out. We have two people right now that are about to hit 50% weight loss, meaning they've lost 50% of their body mass from starting with us, which is truly amazing. These people are like my fucking heroes, because that's the thing. It's like we don't make them lose the weight. We just coach them and then they lose the weight. These people are just, it's so impressive. Starting at when you start at 260 pounds and a year and 2 months or a year and 3 months, you're down to 130 pounds. You're a fucking hero. You saved your own life and you did a great job. So we've been doing this for 7-8 years. I argue that we're the best weight loss coaches, lifestyle coaches that there is, especially considering people having binge eating disorder or a poor relationship with food, because I think we understand it a little better than everybody else. Plus, we do the science and the practical application. We have basically taken the thousands of people that we have coached over the course of the last 6 years, and we just keep trying to learn every little bit we can from each and every one of them, to get better. So please do, if you need help, if you have weight cycled the same 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 plus pounds multiple times, we can help you build a sustainable lifestyle that will keep it off. And if you are a person that just can't seem to stop the occasional binge, we can help you. If you can't seem to stop the occasional binge, get 3 months to try it out, and then we can work on it. But please do sign up. Looking forward to it. I hope you all are having a great day. Let's get to this shit. Let's see, chat. Do thin people shiver at 70 degrees? 70 degrees is cool for me. I'm just 70 degrees is jacket weather for me now. It never used to be. I grew up in Pittsburgh, but the leaner I get, it's like that. Like this winter is going to be interesting because where I live is the South, but I'm in upper by the upper Panhandle area, and it still gets pretty fucking cold here, right? At least for me, and I'm going to stay lean. Like I'm in my lean out phase right now, which is another thing you're going to get to if you purchase the book. By the way, when you purchase the book, Crystal's getting ready to start a challenge next Wednesday, so you can join in on the challenge too. And the challenge is 3 months worth of daily reminders, daily this, daily that, just to be right on there. So even if you don't get coaching, you can join the challenge, and it's just included with the book for a 3 months challenge. So it'd be pretty fucking interesting. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. Did we see snow during that storm? Yes, we did. We had to drive in it too. And driving in Florida, upstate Florida, when the highways are completely covered with snow was stressful. But yeah, we did see snow. That was wild. That was some crazy ass shit. Anyway, screen share. There it is. This is Alexandra Rodriguez's shop with me at Costco plus realistic haul. And notice how she, like, whenever you see somebody, like right now, I'm looking directly at the camera. I used to have it a little higher because I wanted to look a little thinner, right? Because when I was bulkier, I didn't want everybody to I wanted to hide my weight a little bit. So right now it's right at eye level because I don't need to hide my weight a little bit because healthy. But notice how it's always like this. Like she's always like, oh, so here's what I'm doing today. Like the chin has to be up to hide as much of the quadruple chin she has already. And then It also makes her face look thinner, kind of not really in this picture though, because damn, she looks like she fucking has a beach ball on her shoulders. But let's get to it. And by the way, for the people that are here that are going to be upset because I'm going to be mean to this woman, have a good day. I hope you enjoy every bit of this because I'm going to. Let's get to this. I'm going to put her at 1.5 speed because, or well, at least 1.25 speed. We might speed it up even a little bit more, but she talks so slow. I feel sometimes I feel like it takes IQ points away from me.
To the Costco vlog. I am so excited right now. We are here at
because there's food. I mean,
bright and early at opening time at 10 a.m. There's already so many people here. It is a Wednesday, a week after opening. So the last vlog we came on the grand opening weekend. I just wanted to like get our membership and like kind of just check it out. The line was like insanely long. So we kind of just walked around a little bit and then left. We had nothing else to do. So it was fun. But
I've like, and this is something I don't like grasp. We had nothing else to do. Do you know how long it's been since I've ever said any of those fucking words? Because I actually, work for a fucking living. We had nothing else to do, so we just kind of walked around. What the fuck? I mean, like, you're not on vacation. It's at all, right? It's so fucking crazy.
Wanted to come back and do a full Costco shop with me and haul and just go have fun and shop at Costco. Because last time I probably only got to look at like 10% of the store and I didn't buy anything. So I do need paper towels and diapers. I've heard really good things about Costco diapers. Although I saw some people say they recently changed suppliers. I know. I got Anderson here with me. So let's go check it out. Let's go to Costco, y'all. I'm so excited.
Here's the thing, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If all of a sudden it would ever be like, hey, I got nothing else to do today, so I'm gonna do a Costco haul, here, come along with me while I film it. If any of you motherfuckers watch that video, I'll be disappointed in you. You should be calling my wife. You should be trying to get a hold of my wife to see if I've had some sort of fucking stroke or something like that. Like, why the fuck do people think that we are so interested in them going goddamn shopping? Like, you're gonna waddle around this fucking store for how long? Fucking crazy.
It's the little things in life. Yay! I'm here and
it's funny hearing a 400-pound person say it's the little things in life.
I am mic'd up. The good thing is these carts are so huge. Anderson's car seat fits in and I've still got plenty of room. So just went to the bathroom because it's a little bit of a drive and we had some other stops earlier, but it's nice.
When she cannot control her camera angles, she looks mammoth
and quiet. And I'm gonna peruse. Anderson just had a nap in the car, so he's in an excellent mood. Beachcomber bag. These are nice. These are kind of like a dupe for those Bago ones, right? Is that what everyone loves? The Bago? This might be the big girl in me, but I really like how tall the carts.
The big girl in me.
Are.
The big girl in you? You mean you. Like, you mean you. Jesus.
Makes me feel small. See, I told you I'm.
It makes you feel small. It's not like you're pushing around a fucking truck.
And I'm like, I might come home with something we don't need. In fact,
so what she's doing right now, by the way, just for everybody to understand, this is illegal. She's in a private business videotaping people. And yes, it's far away, but somebody could easily, and I do mean easily, pull this and enhance it. Like she's recording people without their consent right now.
I'll be upset if I don't come home with something we don't need. Like a gazebo, or not a gazebo. I don't know what that is. Ooh. Oh my God, do these rock? Oh my.
Look at her mog in that chair.
God, these are so good. Anderson, I think I could rock you in these all day. I feel like this like front section is where like the cool stuff is, because when we came with my in-laws, when we were down visiting them, all the fun.
Of course, you're on the candy aisle.
And stuff was in this like middle section. Crunchy corn. Oh my God, look at these. They're huge. Anderson, look at those big corns. Light and airy corn. And oh, the ingredients are just corn kernels, sunflower oil, and salt. Maybe we'll try that. I don't want to like get carried away and put everything in my cart. I want to be like,
yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. But you do. You want to put everything in your cart.
like mildly aware, because from what I see, everyone leaves here spending like $1,000. I'm gonna try to shoot for like 300 at most, maybe, hopefully less. Everyone loves edamame beans. I don't think I've ever had them, but they're a nice, like, healthy-ish snack. Edamame, sea salt, and soybean oil, high protein super snack. All right, we're gonna try it because
Yeah, that's not bad. You don't. But here's my thing about it: you don't need any snacks. Like, she should stop in the meat section, purchase a big fucking loin of ribeyes, cut one off there every fucking day, and eat that for a goddamn while. Like a while. She should be like, and I'm going to be, I believe I'm publishing an article here in the next day or two, talking about how if you have binge eating disorder or problems with your weight, you're going to have to, if you have problems with your weight, like she clearly does, she's had multiple weight loss surgeries and all sorts of other shit and still is fat as fuck. So if you have problems with your weight, you have to open your mind to the concept of low carbohydrates, because it's going to be very hard for you to eat carbohydrates still, like at a high quantity every single day, especially earlier in the day, and remain not hungry. Like, you're just going to make yourself hungrier.
we're all about protein snacks here, aren't we? So I've got Anderson in the cart, and then I also have his carrier if he gets sick of being in his car seat. They've got a ton of nuts, and oh my God, the price is amazing.
She should not grab those. She should not grab those. Does everybody understand? Like I was talking to a client about this. If you go like this, if like, say you reach into a bag of almonds and you pull it out and it's like caking over in your hand, like it's just a handful of almonds. Like, it's just a handful of almonds. I'm just going to shoot them down my throat. Like, 7 fucking almonds is 100 goddamn calories. Like, a handful of almonds could easily be 300 fucking calories. Like, people that have a hard time regulating their food should not have highly densely caloric food like that in their house.
$10.99 for this massive thing of nuts, heart healthy nuts.
Hang on one second. Who eats worse, her or Anna? Anna's way fucking bigger than her, if you ask me. Just my professional opinion. Anna's kicking out 500 some plus pounds. I believe that she's maybe in the 4s, high 3s, 4s. But Anna is definitely worse. Definitely worse.
Yar's really into like trail mix right now. Oh, I have to get salted cashews. How much are these? We eat so many cashews. 14.
You eat so many cashews. I'm going to suggest you not eat so many cashews. I mean, again, a handful of cashews, hundreds of calories. I mean, that's the like, this is why you're fat. It's the food. It's the food. It's the food. And yes, it's fucking crazy, but it's the food.
49. Oh my God, this thing is massive. Okay, definitely gonna get this, Mr. Anderson, because we eat a lot of nuts, sriracha, bean, and nut mix. That sounds good too. Oh my God, I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I?
Yeah, she's just gonna get everything. Like, she's sounding like an addict that's trying to get their fix.
Trail mix. I feel like Yarman would like this. Wow, 4-pound trail mix for $13. That's really good. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited about this. Look at this.
Listen to her talk about food. Like, it's so weird. It's so like people don't realize that, like, when they talk like this about food. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be like I talk like that way about like steak and shit like that sometimes. But damn, like, it's fucking fucked up. It really is. Like, she's definitely fucking slugging this. She's showing us why she's fat. She just eats a lot. She loves food.
Pistachio pub mix with buffalo wing pistachios, ranch corn nuggets, and hickory almonds. Yep, you're coming home with me. So I'm looking at all the different kinds of jerky. They've got so many kinds. Korean barbecue, lemon.
When you get beef jerky, by the way, because we do suggest beef jerky as a decent snack because it's beef. Make sure they don't add sugar to it, because they do add sugar to a lot of beef jerky nowadays. Make sure that they don't, for lots of reasons. But it's the way they sneak sugar in.
Pepper, lemon pepper jerky sticks. Oh, they're turkey. Yes. Oh my God, I love these. Oh my God. Oh, okay, chocolate chip and s'mores.
You mean the candy bars? Because that's what they are. They're candy bars.
Yes. These are some of my favorites.
Those are some of your favorite candy bars. Say it. Fucking say it.
$12.89 for 20 bars, yes. I'm already having the time of my life. And also definitely
I'm having the time of my life picking out highly processed items that have been with additives to them. I'm having the time of my life, she says, as she's pushing a child around.
I get why people spend so much money here, but also it's like a 60-degree sunny day. So I feel like you're just inclined to spend more when it's nice out. You guys, literally a greenhouse for $1,200.
But you can't fit in the door, so don't buy it.
Perhaps today we start a garden. Actually, I really do want to start a garden. I've been talking about that recently.
That's all you're going to do is talk about it, probably.
And yeah, I think it would be fun. A fun new endeavor for me as a mom, because I make everything about being a mom and it really bothers people. But I've wanted to be a mom my whole life. And
I wish the fuck you would make everything about being a mom. You absolutely do not. I wish the fuck you would make everything about being a mom. You make everything about you. You make everything about you. If you made everything about being a mom, everything would be about your child, but it's not. It's about you. You're talking about what you want. You like what you like, what you want, what you. That's the thing. I wish you make everything about being a child. If you made everything about being a child, you would lose some fucking weight because you'd want to see your child grow the fuck up. You do not make everything about being being a mom. You do not make everything about having a child. You make everything about you. I wish the fuck you would make everything about being a mom and about having a child. You wouldn't drive and film yourself with your child in your fucking car if you did that. You wouldn't fucking do half the goddamn shit that you do with your goddamn child. That if you actually really were that way, like I make everything about being a mom. No, the fuck you do not. You make everything about you. It's fucking clearly. And I don't. The worst thing is, I don't even know if she might believe this. Like I make everything about being a mom. You're lying to yourself and believing it because you do not make anything about being a mom. You make every fucking thing about you. Every fucking thing when it should be about your child. Because if you were, everything was about being a mom, you would be trying to live as long a life as possible. You would be trying to set as good of an example as possible for your fucking child. You don't. You glutton your fucking self, and I'm sure it's going to be in front of your child. Your child is going to eat how you're going to eat because you're still eating that way. The habits that you have are the habits that you're going to put onto your child. You, for real, just lied your fucking ass off because you make nothing about being a mom. Everything is about your content and you. That's it. The child is literally a fucking accessory, like you almost picked one up from fucking Costco yourself. Like almost like you bought it, like, oh, I got a new baby, And I'm happy that you were able to have a child. I really am. I'm happy you were able to have a child because I know that was big on you. I just wish that when you have, since you have the child, I really wish that you would, take parenting fucking seriously. But you don't. You know why? Because you're still fat as fuck. And you're not, everything that you do right now, every fucking thing that you do right now, having a small child should be about you losing fucking weight. Every fucking thing. Being healthy, setting a good example for your baby. But instead, here you are at Costco, finding thousands of calories worth of fucking cheap nuts so you can fucking shove your face full to look like even more that you're storing fucking energy for the fucking winter.
I'm finally a mom. So if you are going to say anything about it, that's really sad. So I've seen people.
What's really sad is you making everything about you and not your child. You are a fucking horrible parent. Horrible. Lose fucking weight. No 400-pound person, man or woman, can say that they love being a parent and being a parent is the most important thing to them and be believed because you're 400 fucking pounds. Wild.
People rave about the peanut butter. These are $10 for both, and the ingredients are just organic peanuts and sea salt. So yes. Oh my God, look at these hand soaps. Look how pretty these are. Oh my God, I love these. For $10. I'm going to do a quick little peruse of like this other section. It's like beauty and stuff. Oh my God, wait a minute. Designer fragrance. Are you kidding me? My mom.
Yeah. Why not put endocrine disruptors on you?
Mom loves this. I'm going to ask if she wants me to get it for her. Actually, maybe I should just get it for her. Her birthday is coming up and Mother's Day. Maybe I'll grab that. Yeah, I just checked, and a 3.4 ounce of this at the regular store is $150. So for $100, that's really good. It's got Hydro Boost, 2 packs for $30. That's one of my favorites. CeraVe 2-pack for $25. They've got my favorite.
Notice how she hasn't, found anything that the child that she makes everything about would like.
protein shakes. Core Power. Yes, they've got Core Power. They've got Fairlife. So
you shouldn't be drinking. This woman doesn't need protein shakes. This woman needs to eat. You don't need to be drinking any fucking calories at all whatsoever.
good. I think I'm going to grab 10 bottles versus 18. I'm trying to see the difference in the price. Myers. We know how much I love Myers. Look. Oh, my goodness. I wonder how the Kirkland shampoo and conditioner is. Do you think it's good? You think it's good? Oh, Yarman's going to freak out. He loves these. Oats overnight.
Oats overnight. Don't do them. Oats overnight means you're eating oats first thing in the morning. There's nothing wrong with oatmeal for dessert, but oats literally turn into glucose in your system very, very fucking quickly. That's why when you eat oatmeal, you're normally hungry after. Overnight oats are for athletes, not for fat asses. Is that clear? Like, if you are a fat ass, such as Alexandra Rodriguez is a fat ass, you should eat. The first thing you eat should be the most satiating thing possible. Think steak, eggs, chicken thigh, stuff like that. It should not be oats.
Yeah, he's going to be very excited. No, when I tell you this is actually like so
Something's got to get him excited in his life.
dangerous. So dangerous. I'm trying to just get what we need. TheraBreath, $20 for 2 big ones. Oh, that's a really good price. Oh my God, that's a really good price. Okay. Is there like $15 for one at the store? Anderson's officially sick of being in his thing, so we're strapped on, and he is loving looking around at all this. They have Catalina Crunch. I love Catalina Crunch. They even have the viral Buldak noodles here.
Great. This way the child's closer to your face as you're talking about all the fucking processed food that you love. Lovely.
I'm just going up and down every aisle because there's so much to look at. Oh, look, they have QB mayo. All right, I don't know which diapers.
Oh my God, I'm
got the size
fucking
2.
blown away that she actually remembered she has a child that's strapped to the front of her.
12 to 18 pounds and then 16 to 28 pounds, which feels like kind of a lot. He's just about like 18-ish, 17, 18. I have to have him weighed again. He was 16 pounds like 2 months ago. So I feel like he's at least 17, 18 now. All right, I'm diving into the food section. Let's see.
Yeah, she's got a ton of food in her cart already, but now she's diving into the food section. Okay.
What we got, everyone. You guys, I've had this queso at Target before, and they have a big one here. It's so good. I don't need it right now, but it's so good. Okay, I wanted to grab these when we were here last time. Apparently, they taste like the Starbucks ones, so we're going to try these. All right, the cheese.
What? Just make them. Jesus fucking Christ. You got no fucking job. Just make egg bites. Get a muffin fucking tin and make the goddamn egg bites. Jesus Christ.
Cracker Girl in me has to get this. I'm going to grab some of this ground beef.
Good.
$25 for 3.
She should be grabbing like 5 or 6. She should eat basically a one of those a day, every day for a while.
3. Really good. All right, going into the frozen area for produce. This cute little room.
It's not frozen, it's refrigerated.
Room here. Okay, I went really quick so Anderson wouldn't get cold, but I got some grapes, and now I'm just checking out the little baked goods area.
Of course.
All right, making my way to the back.
Anybody believe she didn't grab something from the baked goods area? Anybody believe that she just didn't grab anything from the baked goods area? Because I don't. I certainly don't.
Where they have paper towels. Oh wow, look at all this paper towel heaven. All
Oh
right,
wow.
I'm gonna try them. Hello, guys.
Just one more time. If for some reason a video ever pops up and like, my day in the life vlog, a trip to Costco or a trip to Sam's or something like that, or trip for me would be like Rural King or something like that. If you guys ever see that video, don't watch it. Inquire whether I've had a stroke, because I can't believe people want to fucking watch this fucking stupid shit.
Even sell packs of Alani here. Wait, let me figure out if this is a good deal. 18 cans for $22. Actually, yeah, that's a really good.
It always makes me laugh when people like her are like, oh, I've got to get my protein shakes and my my Celsius and my Alani's and everything like that. No, you got to fucking stop eating so much. Like all this shit's just fucking fluff. Like this is I'm trying to be healthy. Look at my Alani. No, you're not. Like you have like so far away from being healthy. Jesus Christ.
Good deal, because I think they're normally like $3 each if you get them like individually at the store. So when I run out, I'll be coming back. Okay, I'm gonna get this big one for our Greek yogurt bagels. Yummy. I've heard really good things about this brand, Real Good. high protein, low sugar. Kind of want to try that, but
High protein, low sugar fried food. Yeah. Yeah. I feel bad for this kid.
I don't know. Let me know if you've heard of it. Maybe I'll try it if you guys recommend. There is a lot of fun frozen food, but I don't really need any of it, and I don't really have room for it. Yeah. Oh, are we about to hit our first sample? Almond butter cookies. Let's. Yum. I'm good. How are you today? You guys, look at this giant teddy bear. When I tell you it's like 15 feet tall, it's huge. And then they have like a swing set. Oh, Anderson, one day. See, my toxic trait is I want to buy this, but Anderson is not old enough.
My toxic trait is I want to buy this. It's like people eating keto cakes, thinking that shit's healthy. It's cake. Cake is cake. Exactly. So do I. Exactly. Love you, buddy.
Enough yet. That'll be so fun one day. They have a life hack special, 2 for $119, and I just practiced on how to do it. So now we know for sure. Yeah, I literally just practiced how to use the life hack because I've watched the video a bunch of times, but I'm really glad that he was doing like tutorials on it because you actually have to do it a lot more like hard and quick than you'd think. Like it took me a few times to get it. So
she's out of breath.
Honestly, that was very, very helpful. These
She's out of breath and sweating.
Candles smell so good and they look just like Anthropology vibes. And how much are these? I feel like I saw $20 for 4. They're so good. So I've officially gone through the food section and now I'm kind of just perusing the other side of the store, working my way to the front. They have reduced tumblers. I love those. They've got a bunch of really great like cookware stuff. These orchids are so pretty. Chicken bake. Everyone raves about it, so like I've got to try it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's only $3.99.
Of course. Make sure you get some convenience food. It wouldn't be a trip out of the fucking house for you unless you picked up some convenience food.
Okay, got the chicken bake, and then I'm gonna get a little soda. Okay, you guys, I spent $321, but my mom's perfume was $100, so not too shabby. I did get a little overwhelmed, as I expected, because that's me in a nutshell. But I think I got some good stuff, and I feel like I didn't go crazy and buy a bunch of stuff that like I didn't need. But I tried to stick to stuff like we'll actually eat and use. Thankfully, they had boxes because I forgot that was like a whole thing of no bags. Sorry for eating and talking.
I'm telling you, she picked up something from the pastry section. She was like, oh, we're going to check out the pastry section, and then just moved on. Like, she picked something out and edited that shit out.
I asked the cashier, should I get a hot dog or a chicken bake? He said the chicken bake. This thing is massive, but...
That's the last thing you should be fucking eating. That's the last thing in the fucking world you should be eating. She's frustrating. Like, she's a frustrating person. She's completely, she's either a complete asshole or totally delusional. One or the other. It's like one of those two fucking things.
I wish I could share it with y'all. It is so good and huge for $4. What a successful Costco trip. Okay, guys, I am back home, and I thought I would just do a quick little haul overview of what I got at Costco. I think I showed all of it, but I also wanted to like maybe try a few things, round out this Costco vlog. Okay, so we've got our TheraBreath. This was such a good deal. Like, I remember we bought some of this at Target like a month ago. What is it, last month?
You already talked about it.
Some sort of magic.
I don't care.
I'll probably try these in the next vlog when I have a breakfast, but
oh, good.
I've heard really good things. And the top ingredient is cottage cheese, which is like one of those things that makes the egg bites really like fluffy and delicious and super high in protein. 17 grams of protein in the 2-pack. So very excited to give those a shot. I got some of my favorite protein granola bars from Kodiak. These are so good. They taste like the chewy bars that we'd have when we were.
They're a candy bar. They're a candy bar. Like, why? You shouldn't have those. You should not have those.
Kid. Oh, I want to try these. The crunchy roasted edamame bean.
Like, I want to try these. Do you think we think you're not going to try all of it? Like you somehow bought this food and you're super finicky and not going to fucking try all of it? Why would you think we don't think you're going to eat all of it? Like, I want to try these. No shit, you fucking bought it. It's food. I have a hard time believing you turn down food at all.
I have never had these. Oh, for some reason I thought they'd be like the full size, like green bean.
It's so fucking bad to have an open bag of pounds of fucking nuts. Like what people don't understand. Let's see how many she just put in her mouth real quick. Watch.
Bars from Kodiak. These are so good. They taste like the chewy bars that we'd have when we were a kid. Oh, I want to try these, the crunchy roasted edamame beans. I have never had these. Oh, for some reason I thought they'd be like the full size, like green bean.
That was 100 calories.
That is really good. Get a little fiber and protein. Yum. Okay. Really good snack. We got the big thing of cashews. This will last us a really long time, but Yara and I eat cashews a lot.
I thought you said you eat them all the fucking time.
It's one of our favorite nuts. This premium quality pistachio pub mix just sounds like insane. Buffalo wing pistachios, ranch corn nuggets, and hickory almonds. So, gotta try this. Oh, beautiful. You know a mix is gonna be good when it's got these little things in them. You know? Oh my God. All right, I'm gonna.
So between the chicken bake and then just what she's eating here, just what she's showing, just so everybody understands, we're over 1,000 calories probably of just like grazing, like the cow she is, you know.
Get a little handful with one of each item. Okay. Oh my God.
A little handful. A handful is hundreds of calories for nuts. Hundreds of fucking calories. As I've always said, with her, with April Lauren, with fucking Glitter and Lasers, with Tess Holiday, with everybody, with Lizzo, with everybody, it's the fucking food. You guys eat too fucking much. It's not your genetics. It's not this. It's not that. You eat too fucking much. This woman has tried to say many times that she just can't lose weight. We are watching you, like, for real, this looks like the start of a binge where she's just grabbing shit, you know?
Yeah. This is delicious. Highly recommend. It's not too spicy, but it's just like very flavorful. I'm really excited about these turkey jerky sticks because these are like one of my favorite.
You're very excited about them?
Go-to snacks, like a jerky stick. So I've never had a lemon pepper one. I'm going to try a bite of it for you guys now, and then I'll just have the rest of it later. So we'll see if it's good. Lemon pepper, citrus, and basil. That has a lot of flavor. It's really different. Like I'm going to eat them.
No fuck. No fuck. We know you're going to eat them.
I don't know if I get it again. I kind of miss it. It said citrus and basil. I don't like love basil. Basil's okay. It's not my fave.
What kind of fucking psychopath doesn't like basil? Like you should be checked for fucking, you know, being a serial killer or something like that. You don't like basil?
Only seeing lemon pepper for some reason, but it's 100% turkey, raised with no antibiotics or added hormones and no added nitrates. Gluten-free and soy-free, paleo-friendly, only 1 gram of sugar, 9 grams of protein. So,
and a bunch of emulsifiers, endocrine disruptors, all sorts of other shit.
Herbs are very strong. I'm really weird about herbs. Like,
you're really weird about just herbs, huh?
Sometimes I love herbs. Sometimes I'm like, they're just a little too overpowering. But it's pretty good. I got this.
Thanks for talking while you're eating and chewing. That's awesome. Appreciate you.
This big thing of grapes. I think this was 3 pounds of grapes, and they look really good. Like they're going to be good grapes. So
this is what if she's going to snack, this is what she should be snacking on.
Of course, gonna test it. They feel. They looked firmer than they feel. It's not giving me the hardcore crunch that I wanted, but
first of all, put them in your refrigerator or freeze them. Secondly, of course you don't like the grapes nearly as much as you like all the fucking processed bullshit because you're you. I mean, just 100%. Like, of course you don't.
We'll eat them. Then we got the Kirkland simple ingredient creamy peanut butter. This is going to be awesome because I make us our Greek yogurt bagels every week now.
Don't do zero-fat Greek yogurt. Do full-fat Greek yogurt if you're going to do Greek yogurt. Don't do zero-fat Greek yogurt. Zero-fat Greek yogurt only means it has some sugar in it. This is a good question. Do other people try everything they bought as they go? Nope, I do not. And I never have, nor will I ever do. So wait, this is a good question. So fruit is okay to snack on. I guess I've gotten used to hearing fruit is sugar, so it's a bad thing to eat. No, fruit is okay to snack on. I would have it be later in the day. Like if it has the flavor of sweet, it should be eaten after your last meal, like your evening meal as a treat. It should be just a treat. Like I'll have like tonight. I'm probably gonna have some yogurt and berries and frozen berries just because I like it. But I'll have it later, like after like probably like 6 or 7 o'clock. Like, well, I'll have it. You know what? I'll have it after evening rants tonight, so it'll be probably about 9 o'clock. No, I'm thinking about it.
For me and Yar. So the big container here was a really, really great value. Cheese and crackers are my jam.
Yeah, we know they are. I'm sure.
Literally, I could just like, I love to make a little snack plate for like a meal. So like cheese and crackers, some grapes, maybe some edamame beans now, Gouda, sharp cheddar, and pepper jack. Yum.
Way too happy about food. 400-pound woman should not be this happy about food, especially like when it's not like you should be happy about the food you're going to eat to try to lose weight. Because one more time, if you were any type of good parent, you would not be accepting being fat as fuck. Just saying that.
And then this 3-pack of organic ground beef. Ooh, and I wanted to tell you guys too, immediately when we got home, I changed Anderson's diaper and I used one of the Kirkland diapers. And
don't care.
The Millie Moon diapers, the number 2s, they're like really wide.
Don't
like
care.
These. I will.
Don't care.
There's too many paper towels, so those are like fun things. Because I just like I'm trying.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to see her kid on camera. All right. So I thought I'd do a little bit Q&A since I started a little bit later, but I don't get where people are coming from with that shit. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. Like this woman is. Well, I mean, she is what she is. Like I appreciate that Priscilla and other people send me stuff I heard or reach out to me and send me stuff I heard for me to go over, and I totally love the support you guys give. But she's, I mean, this is just at this stage. I wonder if she's trolling. Like she can't possibly. It's the weird super confidence thing. Like it's delusional, But let's do some Q&A. One more time, folks, here is where you can get the coaching specials. Please do check that out. We coach anybody. By the way, I thought I'd put this out there because I'm very self-actualized by who I am. If I'm not your cup of tea, Crystal, my wife, is my actual coach. If you would like to get coaching, because we are highly successful at what we do, if you would like to get coaching, but you do not want to have me be involved in it, I won't take offense because I don't care what you think. So, but you can, in fact, just have Crystal, my wife, be your coach. She's the one that figured everything else out. She's the one that figured out the hunger management method for me. She's the reason why I am 4 years, 2 months, and 10 days, no binge. She's the reason why, 100%. So, and again, she can be your coach solely. I don't get offended if people don't want to be around me. I don't. I understand. I'm surprised that anybody wants to be around me, including her. So, thank you, Priscilla. Thank you very much. She's reached Amberlyn Reed level, where she reaction channels to survive on YouTube. Probably. Alan, did you see Shakara made a video showing calculating Anna's hip size? It's over 2 meters. That's wild. No, I haven't seen it yet, but I will. I will. Any Costco food suggestions? Buy an entire loin of ribeye and cut it down, cryovac it, and eat a steak a day. That's my advice. And the eggs. She doesn't want to be a mom. She just wants to say, exactly, I think so. But Remy Bader did a Lizzo and jumped ship, has hidden she had a weight loss surgery almost 2 years ago. Good for Remy Bader. She was going to die, I think. She was going to eat herself to death. So good for Remy Bader. I'm not a big fan of weight loss surgeries, obviously. I mean, I do think that they are, like, I have evolved on that position for over the course of years. For some people that just cannot physically get a hold of it, I think it is a good starting point. The problem with weight loss surgeries, especially gastric sleeve is only temporary. It is only. I can show you probably 100 people that got gastric sleeve and are fat as fuck still, So I wish Remy Bader nothing but the best, but I will probably do something about her. I'll probably do a video about it. Having second shoulder surgery in 11 months next week, rotator cuff. So it's a long recovery. Suggestions for retaining muscle. First of all, you're having surgery, so I don't give fitness advice for the exercise advice or anything like that. I'm not a medical professional. 1, 2. And even though I'm not a big fan of the healthcare industry, physical therapists and stuff for acute injuries like a ligament tear, rotocup tear, knee injury, stuff like that. I'm a big fan of healthcare. I'm just not a fan of healthcare to take care of chronic illness and like lifestyle-driven chronic illness because, frankly, they're not qualified. Doctors are not actually fucking qualified to treat metabolic syndrome because they know nothing about nutrition. They're not qualified to treat it. And I will. That's another thing I will argue. I'll debate any fucking doctor. I really will. I'll debate any fucking doctor. And blah, blah, blah. There we go. But back to you, Becky. What I would suggest is that you keep your protein very, very, very high. I would do no ultra processed food, by the way. I would make sure you're getting plenty of hydration and no ultra processed food. You want to keep your inflammation levels down as much as possible. You want to keep your inflammation levels down as much as humanly possible. No alcohol, no ultra processed foods, no processed sugar, stuff like that. That'll help you out. Okay. Stephanie, I've lost 68 pounds, but have plateaued for about a month now. Any advice on getting out of my plateau? Well, one would be to hire us to be your coach because that's one of the things we're very good with. But you could try this at your biggest meal of the day. Eat 75% of what you normally portion out for yourself. Drink 20 ounces of water, and then wait 20 minutes. Like actually wait 20 whole minutes. If you're still hungry, eat the rest of the food. If not, you realize if you portion yourself to eat slightly past satiation, and that's probably 100 to 200 calories that will help kickstart your weight loss. But if you've lost 68 pounds, like plateaus. Plateaus are not actually plateaus. Plateaus are homeostasis, meaning you either need to change your metabolic burn or change your change your intake. There we go. And let's see here. Let's see. Bright light. Half a cow in the freezer, half a pig coming in April. That's the way to fucking do it. Garden going now. Our garden's going now too. Crystal's got so much mint, basil, and cilantro. I am so fucking stoked. I can't even fucking imagine. Isn't it better to eat fruit than to take vitamin supplements? Well, there's nothing wrong with taking vitamin supplements. I wouldn't say it's necessarily better, besides it being an all natural thing. But a vitamin supplement, like a good multivitamin, you can look at a good multivitamin as like prophylactic, right? Like just in case you'll have a micronutrient deficiency, you have it, right? So I wouldn't say it's necessarily better. I prefer when people do that, but I eat very healthy. I eat very, very healthy. A lot of stuff from the garden, mostly meat and eggs. I eat very, very, very healthy for the most part. Which, by the way, if you join the app for Crystal's Challenge, you'll get to see what I'm going to eat on a daily basis because I'm in my lean out phase. I am going to be in the best shape I have ever been in on my 54th birthday this summer. I guarantee it. I guarantee I'll be in the best shape I've ever been in on my 54th birthday. Guarantee it. And I'm starting to lean out for it. So you'll see all my food and everything like that. But, I do prefer people eat whole foods, but I still take a multivitamin every single fucking day. As a matter of fact, it's sitting here along with, this is my nattokinase, along with some other stuff. We got something coming for that. And nattokinase is a great heart supplement. Helps expel spike proteins from your body too, which, whether you've got COVID or you've taken an experimental gene therapy produced by historically corrupt companies and a historical industry that full liability protection that was produced in a fraction of the time to produce any type of safety data over a cold, that produces spike proteins. They're going to help you out with that too. Let's see here. Have you ever had any clients that you had to cut ties with because they weren't getting anywhere? Nope, we don't do that. We don't do that. We keep working it. So basically we always view it like we talk to the clients daily in the app, and then we talk to them weekly video conference wise. And if for some reason, if they ghost us, there's nothing we can do. We don't break ties with them. They break ties with us. But the idea is people come to us when they're binge eaters, food addicts, stuff like that. you're gonna fuck up. Like, I mean, sometimes it's not gonna be anywhere. We had one of the clients I have right now that's lost like 140 fucking pounds, lost no weight for the first 3 or 4 months. We literally spent the first 3 or 4 months literally just trying to control the binges, just trying to make it so the person doesn't binge, because they're a very serious binge eater, like every other day or every day binge eating, like at least one binge, and then starving the rest of the day. So we just focused on making sure they were satiated, satisfied, got good sleep, got good hydration. We built the habit of hydration up. I think they were getting like 1.5 liters of water in a day beforehand. And we over the course of like 3 months, we built that up to 4 to 5 liters a day. Their sleep pattern, we developed a sleep hygiene routine for them that helped them go from sleeping 5 hours a night and feeling very, very exhausted to sleeping 7 hours a night and feeling fucking great. We developed some stress relief techniques for them to help have a 30-minute a day dedicated time for stress relief. We helped them learn how to, stay away from ultra processed foods, how to satiate themselves first of the day. And then we started pushing on it. And then once we were able to push on it, they've now lost 140 pounds. In about the whole thing took about a year's period of time. So sometimes it just takes, like, you got to build a healthy basis for a lifestyle first and then go. So we never give up on anybody. Like, I understand, and this is pretty interesting. Like, I get that what people think about me and what people, how I present to society. I'm very self-actualized. I'm very aware. But if you're trying to lose weight, or if you want to lose weight and you're putting any kind, even minimal effort, and minimal effort is showing up in the app every day, sharing your food, asking questions, responding to the questions we ask you. If somebody's doing that stuff, I would never give up on them. We just need to figure out what actually works for that individual, because that's why we do coaching. We have individualized coaching. They have their own private chat that has me, Crystal, and them in it. That's it. They can be on the other group chats that are on the app, but they have a chat privately with just myself, Crystal, and them. That's it. I would never give up on them, because very frankly, they're trying. And if you're trying to lose weight, I understand it sucks. It's hard. It is horrible, but you are trying, and I am your biggest cheerleader. I'm your biggest fan. I really, really, really am. I'm just still going to be very blunt and self-actualized. But if you're not trying, that's when people get the fucking horns. Fuck all these motherfuckers, Let's see here. Remy admitted to being so depressed during her promotion of body positivity run. I hope more people follow. That would be. I'm going to have to check it out. Let's see. Betty Boo 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 55. Thank you, Alan. You, sir, are fabulous. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't have a garden or balcony. Are there any fruits, veggies I can grow inside my windows or countertops? You can do sprouts. Like, you can make mung bean sprouts and regular bean sprouts and stuff like that. You can grow those in mason jars. Crystal does it, like, on and off. You can still have like, buy one of those aquaponic things and have those in there too. The water thing actually works. Just ate the leftovers from the last 2 nights for lunch. That's what I'm talking about. It saves hundreds of calories a day. And the best part about the water thing, like, I believe that she's talking about this: eat 75% of your meal, drink 20 ounces of water, wait 20 minutes. The reason that it helps in multiple facets is that almost 100%, and I say almost because I'm sure there's going to be somebody that's like, I don't do that. I think it's 100%, but almost 100% of the people that have a hard time keeping weight off eat too fucking fast. We all eat too fucking fast. So this is actually an exercise to not only always self-adjust your portion sizes, because as you get smaller, the food you need to satiate you is going to be smaller. But it's good for that, and it's a habit to build, that if you stay at that habit, you will consistently be keeping your portion sizes in check. But it also builds the habit of eating slower, of slowing your mastication process. So if you slow down the mastication process, it allows your satiety cue to catch up with your hunger cue, and you might not eat as much even at other meals. Like, just because you don't take the 20 ounces of water and wait 20 minutes, if you eat slower at your other meals, you're going to be satiated easier, because your satiety signals are going to have a chance to catch up with your brain. It's one of the reasons why we do it. Alan, chocolate mint herb is where it's at. No chocolate needed. Try it sometime. I'll give it a try. Chocolate's, take it or leave it thing for me. Alan, I know you and Crystal are busy, but a cookbook from Crystal would be awesome. We're talking about it. We're starting to work on it. We're starting to work on it. Did you see pigs are leaner than the average American? Pigs have a lower body fat percentage. I would imagine. I can see that. I can see that. Vitamins work. Vitamins absolutely do work, especially vitamin D. Like everybody should be taking 5,000 IUs of vitamin D a day, no matter what, or more. Does Crystal have an Instagram? No, she doesn't. She doesn't even go on Instagram. She doesn't do social media that much. She's on the app though. If you're on the app and you want to talk to Crystal, like you can message her and everything like that. But she really does not do social media. I can tell you this right now. If Crystal and I somehow hit the lottery today, it would be weird if we hit it because you got to play the lottery to win it, and we don't play the lottery. But if for some reason like $5 million would just fall in my lap today, you motherfuckers would likely never see me again. I would give up social media like that, like literally like that. You'd catch me in my yard and hunting. That's where you would catch me. Like you'd catch me homesteading and hunting. That's literally where you'd catch me. If we didn't have to pay the bills, that's what I'd be doing. Let's see, Morning Brew. Amberlyn admitted she doesn't drink any water. What are the consequences of doing this? Well, that means she's 9 times out of 10 drinking a lot of calories. But Amberlyn Reed is not getting in nearly the hydration. I don't think Amberlyn Reed is big enough where I don't know if she could get in the amount of hydration she needs to get in and not have it be a problem, right? Like she should be taking in anywhere from 275 to 500 ounces of fluid in a day because the suggestion by science is half an ounce to an ounce per pound of body mass. For people that are very, very big for our coaching, we normally have them try to get an ounce per pound of ideal body mass. So she's like fucking close to 600 pounds probably. I mean, she's not going to be able to take in I don't know if her kidneys would be able to handle 300 ounces of fucking water a day. But she's just, I mean, the consequences of doing that are she's going to end up, she's in a death spiral. Like Amberlyn Reed's dying. Everybody grasps that, right? Like we're just watching it slowly. Like she's dying, like for real. Like it's gonna be horrible and self-inflicted. Once bitten, twice die. I like the name. Hi, I hope that you got the link I left you on the Anna sub in Reddit. I have Windows insomnia, so I link almost every shirt she posts where she's not eating for her medical mystery receipts. I don't know where you sent that to me. Let me know where you sent it, and I'll double check. First thing you learn when diagnosed with type 1 diabetes: no oatmeal for breakfast. Exactly. Fellow apartment dweller here. You can actually put a bunch of small fruit, veggie plants, herbs, and yeah, that's awesome. Thank you very much. How much sugar should I be looking for foreign Greek yogurt? Mine has 9 grams, no added sugar. If it's no added sugar, that's fine. But 9 grams of natural sugar. I mean, you probably shouldn't take in more than 30 grams a day. But 9 grams is not bad. Just look out for the added sugar because the 9 grams of sugar could be from like just natural sources. It's not necessarily added sugar. We would miss you though. Well, thank you very much. But I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love helping people and everything like that. But if my entire job could be just to spend time outside with my wife and the animals and shit like that, and we wouldn't have to worry about bills, you guys are awesome. But she's way awesomer. And I would just spend all my time with her. Like for real, we would go hiking every day. I'd go hunting just about every day. I'd go fishing, at least a couple of days of the week. I'd fucking work, I'd work the homestead with the fucking ducks and the chickens and the fucking quail and the rabbit. It would be a full day every day, and I goddamn love it. I'd work out every day. I'd work out really, really, really hard every day and not have to worry about what people are going to think about it and shit like that. I would fucking love it. I used to take 1,000 IUs per day, healthy for Canadian female who gets very little sun. Blood work came back with vitamin D levels were toxically high and was told to stop supplementing. They're full of shit. 4,000 I'm sorry, I would believe that they're full of shit. So I can't say that they're totally full of shit because You could have been doing something else or eating something else that would be giving you vitamin D in a day. But the concept of what is toxically high vitamin D levels has recently, in the last like 5 years, been completely blown out of the water. I know people that take 50,000 IUs a week, so 10,000 IUs a day, and then they're not only are they okay, but they're super fucking healthy. And let's see here. There has been much discussion as to what Alex weighs. I'd say 350. Somewhere around there, 350 to 4. 350 to 4. That's what I would say. But anyway, folks, let me take a look at a few things here real quick. By the way, here is where you can get the coaching. And if you wanted to join the app to join the challenge that is starting this coming up Wednesday, here is the link to do so. You would join, and then Crystal will get you set up. So, if by the way, if you guys wanted to talk to Crystal, if you're worried about thinking about her Instagram, here's how you can join the challenge, and you get to speak to her because she's the one that runs the challenges. Boom, there we go. I hunted 10 different brands until I found one plain fat-free Greek yogurt with 5 grams of sugar and no added sugar. That works. All right. So listen, folks. I hope to see all of you. Oh, that's what I was. Fucking ADHD is just driving me crazy right now. I'm having a hard time. Give me a second. I'm checking to see if I'm coming live later when I got on my schedule. Checking it out. I know I'll be live at 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight for evening rants. Mark and I are going to let all of it hang out and fucking go crazy tonight because the world is absolutely crazy, and fucking love it. Anyway, here we go. Boom. Let me see here. All right, I might be back live at 6 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Be looking for it. I'll probably post up early if I do so. I hope all of you are having a great fucking day. My name is Alan Roberts. Again, some people call me the Angry Bald Man. Some people call me that motherfucker. But to those people, I say, thank you for showing up. I'll take the views anyway. Have a good day.
The Holy Trinity Bundle isn't just about weight loss. It's about empowering you to find your healthiest, happiest self. Let's talk about what's in the bundle and how it caters specifically to our needs. First, we got Ember, which is not just any fat burner. It's also going to boost your mood, your energy levels, while also suppressing your appetite. And if you're worried about it being too strong, you can split the tablet in half to tailor its impact. Next, we have Alchemy NCT, which turns the carbs that you eat into energy and not fat. Yes, energy, not fat. This is our way of making sure that the meals that you eat contribute positively to your weight loss journey. And girls, we all know that we want that. And finally, no morbidity. This one's my favorite because it works while you sleep. It burns fat and controls those nighttime cravings without any stimulants, so you wake up feeling refreshed. Try it out and feel the genuine difference. Here's to new beginnings and real results.